different parties that we've had leading up to it. Yeah, Bella. That Father Chris would just really make this an interesting, fun event, and the wedding was just spectacular. He made it so special, like we knew he would, and we were so grateful that he married us. So I know he couldn't be here tonight, and again, if you were here, thank you, Father Chris. Thank you, everybody, for coming by tonight and at our wedding. You guys made it so special in celebrating this special time for Beth and I. And it is a special time. It's, you know, once in a lifetime event, and we're glad that all our friends and family are here to join us. Particularly the friends from out of town that have gone to great travel and expense to be with us. We greatly appreciate it. And all the folks in town and our families. Beth and I just are very blessed that we come from two wonderful families. One family is just a little bit larger than the other. And they definitely don't root for the right sports teams. But nonetheless, the Farrell family, just unbelievable. 5.5 years ago, when I first started dating Beth, they welcomed me into their family with open arms, and it was a lot of fun. And what I ended up with was 8 wonderful sister-in-laws and brother-in-laws, and a bunch of cool nieces and nephews. And Helen and Butch, just the absolute true salt of the earth, just wonderful people, and we love them dearly. On the flip side of the coin, a little bit smaller family, but equally as nice and great, is my family, the Zaski family, my mom and dad, RJ and Dawn, and my 2 sisters, Lisa and Janelle. Lisa flew all the way in from Oakland, California today to be with us. Unfortunately, our family wasn't able to be with us, but my older sister, Janelle, and her husband, did you notice how I said that? Older sister? But my older sisters, Janelle and Mike and Lauren and her new husband, Chris, are with us to join us. And as a special treat, my Uncle Jack Zimmerman came all the way from Apollo, Pennsylvania with Tracy, his wife, and it was great to see him. I haven't seen him in probably 30 years or so thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. So this is a really special time for me, and I really appreciate it. I'm glad that all of you guys have been here to witness this, but I truly am the luckiest man on the planet right now, because I just married the nicest, sweetest gal that a guy could ever ask for. It's right here. This is Elizabeth Zaski. So Beth, I just want to say in front of all these people tonight that I love you with all my heart, and I think you and I make a wonderful couple, and thank you very much for marrying me, by the way. And I think we're going to have just a wonderful time spending the rest of our lives together. So I'll leave you with just a quick little fun thing that happened just a few weeks ago. But before I do, we're going to leave the mic open just a little bit, just for anybody that wants to come up and grab the mic, just to say a few nice things. Let me repeat that, a few nice things, Tom Smithwick, okay? This isn't a roast, this is a toast, okay? A few weeks ago, some friends of ours, Tom and Teresa Dunn, we were all out having a beer together, Beth and myself, and Tom and Teresa. And while we were having a beer, all of a sudden Tom looked at us, he goes, Z, called me Z, he says, you need to understand something, that when you end up marrying Beth, you know her initials are going to change.
Easy.
I thought to myself, I'm like, well, yeah, Tom, that's sometimes that's customary, you know, that the woman takes the man's name and stuff. And he goes, no, you don't understand. He says that when you marry her, She's going to change from EF Elizabeth Farrell to EZ Elizabeth Zasky. So we were all chuckling about that, and then I went home that night, and the more I got to thinking about it, I thought, oh my gosh, as we have parties or we have guests by the house that are staying with us, they're going to be obviously needing to use the bathroom, and they're going to go in, and all they're going to see is easy GZ on all the hand towels. So, well, listen, that's enough. I should not quit my day job. Anyhow, tonight's going to be a great night. Thanks for everybody coming out tonight. We're going to have a great time celebrating. We have this place here till 12 o'clock. Then they're probably going to throw us out on our ears. So after this, we've made some provisions back at the Marriott where a lot of us are staying. So they close the bar back there at 12 o'clock. So what we've done is we have a bunch of coolers all set up for you. And there's a meeting room that opens up into a little fire pit area and everything back there. So if anybody's still in the mood to party a little bit longer with us, please do so. We're going to be back there at the Marriott. And Beth and I are going to be here through Sunday. And so those of you who are going to be with us through Sunday, we look forward to spending more time with you at lunches and dinners and so on and so forth. So thank you again, everybody. We really appreciate it.